Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rifki Dayat. I am come from regular 6 evening. In these videos, I want to explain about ESP course design. Number one is what is ESP course design? The first is English for specific purpose, or ESP course design has grown to become one of the most prominent areas of EFL teaching since the early Hutchinson and White states that ESP is not a planned and coherent movement, but rather a phenomenon that grew out of a number of covering trends. Course design is a serious activity to design course or learning activities. Hutchinson and White define course design is the process of interpreting the raw needs, analysis data to produce an integrated series of learning experience to lead learner to a particular state of knowledge. Well, according to Manby, ESP courses are determined in all essential by the prior analysis of the communication needs of the learners. The second is characteristic of ESP. Robinson stated that the characteristics of ESP course as follows. They are: first, ESP is goal-directed. The learner are not learning the English language for the sake of it, but because they need or will need the use to use English in their professional or academic lives. Second, ESP course area based on an analysis of needs which aims to specify as closely as possible exactly what is it that the learner have to do talk the media of English. Often there is a very clearly specific period for the SP course. ESP learners tend to be adult rather than children. Learner may need specialist language, but this is not necessarily so. So the next is target of ESP. Target of ESP, the are foreign language is the National Police School. In 2006, the Training Center for the Spanish National Police Corps, originally renamed National Police School, affiliated to the University of Salamanca and located in Avila, embarked on an ambitious curriculum reform to adapt to the Bologna process, implement a student-focused approach and quality producers. The second is need analysis and syllabus design. A need analysis should be the first step in designing language programmer. Martinez and Sands, 2008. This should include: number one is the target situation analysis, which provides information about objective and product-oriented needs, the skill and language needed for the content, in which learner will use the L1-2. Number two is the learning situation analysis, which provides information about subjective needs. And the third is the means analysis, which provides information about educational contents. Number three is target situation in Polish English. The skills of the learner, real world professional communicative requirement led to identify the following blocks of Polish related situation to shape the course syllabus. Number one is traffic intervention, police, roadblock, finance, fails, sobriety, procedure, and crisis. Suspect interviewing, identification, investigative interview, description of suspect view, facial composite picture. Okay, so Number four is types of text. Identifying the target situation in typical policy relates context involves focusing on the input that illustrates the characteristic language required for managing in that situation and designing classroom text, both practice and communication text conducive to develop such language. So the last is assessment to student or a performance in the target situation. Evaluation is a very important issue in a situation where carry itself is affected by the grade scale. In a typical general English syllabus, objective assessment is easier to accomplish than in the evaluation of target language use or TLU. Situational interaction, where the criteria for correctness are based on indigenous assessment criteria. Next is factor affecting ESP course design. Phillips, as cited in Velo and Dola, considers factors contributing to the success and failure of ESP course as follows. Number one, there are 10. Number one is the subject content embedded in the learning purposes. The secondly is the duration for ESP course, and the third is the weekly intensity of the course. So the fourth is the composition of the student group according to their mother tongues. Number five is academic background, degree of competence in second language, or if any. Number six is the staff or student ratio. Number seven is the staff teaching load. Number eight, the organizational structure of educational institution. Number nine is the budgetary provision for the course. And the last is number 10, the availability of educational technology. So the last is what is design parameter of ASP. Once the basic of When the basis of the ASP design has been set, the vendor will complete the design by incorporating a number of parameters that can be adjusted for each specific industrial application. However, before starting this design, please the vendor must take into account the effect that particle resistivity can have on the actual collection efficiency. And the last, thank you for my videos. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.